Hey, what's up guys, it's Ryan and welcome back to week 38 of the top 5 mods of the week. Now hopefully you guys will enjoy the mods that I've picked out for this week, but before I start the episode, I just want to say I'm very sorry about missing 2 weeks of top 5 mod episodes. If you guys didn't read in the previous mod episode, I explained that I was actually getting pretty sick at the time and I wasn't actually able to talk mostly these past 2 weeks. I haven't really been able to talk without coughing. My voice was always very, scratchy, and I couldn't record commentary at all. I just had the worst sore throat and it wasn't able to be recorded, so I wasn't able to do that. So I'm sorry I missed so much, but I've actually gained a lot of support and a lot of new subscribers, so thank you guys so much for the support recently. And let's just get right back onto the grind. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm still on like the downward slope of getting better and actually getting off of this. I still have a bit of a cough and a bit of a sore throat, but I'm actually able to talk now. So let's just begin this episode and just begin our grind again and get back on the upload grind. So starting off at our number 5 spot, we have the Ebony Weapons Replacer Light. Now this mod actually changes all of the Ebony weapons in the game, and they can all be crafted at the Forge. Now the set actually includes all the Ebony weapons, the white arrows, the Ebony shield, the Sacrifice blade, and Nettlebane. Nettlebane is a unique dagger, which is an Ebony dagger that can be obtained by doing the quest where you retrieve the Outer Gleam sap. And to start that quest, all you have to do is go to the church that is in Whiterun, and you'll be able to start it through there, and you'll be able to retrieve Nettlebane. Now I'm actually going to be showing off all of the weapons that come with this mod, and I think it's a really cool idea that in the the Forge you can actually go to a plus size. I showed you guys that earlier. Once you create like a great sword or an ordinary sword, there's another sword category that has a plus next to it that you pretty much just upgrade the sword that you just made, and then you can take that upgraded sword and go to the grindstone and actually upgrade it further, which I think is a an ability that should have been in the game from the get-go, because I think that is a really awesome feature that you can just upgrade a weapon then upgrade it again. Really makes you feel like a blacksmith, because you're actually just forging weapons, and you actually have to go out and get more materials because you can upgrade it so far, and it just makes you really proud of the sword that you make. So I think that's a really cool feature. And as you can see, as I'm swinging a lot of these swords and axes around, that they have actually changed a good bit, and the new textures look really awesome, and I think they're actually way better than the original Ebony weapons, and that is why it comes in at our number 5 spot. So I'd strongly recommend giving this mod a try. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we have the Lich King armor mod. Now this mod is actually really awesome, and it's basically the Lich King armor that you can just craft underneath the steel category in the Forge. It doesn't take that much to craft, and it's a really awesome piece of armor, and it comes with a cape, or you can craft a version that doesn't have a cape. Both versions are actually really cool looking, and I'm going to be showcasing them. And it's definitely an armor set that you're going to want to download, because this is going to make your character look badass, and you can go around the entire Skyrim world killing people, and people are going to be definitely afraid of you, because check out this armor. With or without the cape, your guy looks like a complete, he's the Lich King. It's the Lich King armor, and it's a great piece of armor, and your character will look amazing, and it's just a great mod all around, and I'd strongly recommend downloading it. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have the Complete Forbidden Magic spell mod. Now this mod actually adds a whole bunch of new spells that can be found in Whiterun, inside of the Wizard's Dream and Dragon's Reach. Now after reading all these spell tombs, you'll be able to actually use all of these spells that come with the mod itself. So I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of a montage of me using all the spells to see if any will pique your interest. So let's begin. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of new spells added into the game, and a lot of them are fun, and a lot of them are actually really cool, and that is why it comes in at our number 3 spot, so I just strongly recommend downloading it. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have the Ralendam Estate. It's a Dwemer player home. Now, this is a Dwemer style player home complete with storage containers for nearly everything. It has each type of crafting station and a bunch of nifty valves for turning fireplaces on and off. Now, the previous owners of the Ralendam Estate both met untimely ends, but only one of them has the key to the house. Now, I'll actually be showing you guys where the key to the house is, because I know in the previous mod episode, a lot of you guys were struggling to find the key because I didn't actually have a clip of me going to the key that was actually pretty close to the door. So I'm going to be showing you guys exactly where it is, because this one would be impossible to find if I didn't show you where it was. I actually had to do some research on where it was. So if you head to this location here, which I'm showing you right now on the map, there is actually a road, and this is where the guy of the owner of the house got ambushed, and the key to the house is on his body. I would have never found this on my own. I actually had to look it up. Now, once you loot the key from his body, you'll be able to access the entire house. The entire house will be yours. So I'm going to be giving you guys a full tour once we're inside the house. So let's begin. So as you can see, this house is jam-packed with content, and it pretty much has everything that you're going to need in a house, and that's why it comes in at our number 2 spot, so I'd strongly recommend downloading it. Coming in at our number 1 spot, we have Jack Guy's Pub. Now, this mod is amazing. The actual entrance to the place looks amazing. As you can see, we're in Riverwood, and we're going to pan over to this giant and gorgeous building. Now, this is a pub that acts like an inn that is just outside Riverwood heading northeast. Inside, there are 2 vendors that are ready to sell you a variety of unique outfits and armors, along with various pieces of other gear. Now, this location actually is able to be fast traveled to, and some of the pieces that you can buy from the vendors are able to be upgraded. And inside of the place looks really awesome, so I'm going to be giving you guys a full tour of the entire place, so let's begin. Now I'm going to briefly go through the sets of armor that, the vendors actually have, and it's really cool that they add all these unique things. It really, revamps the whole RPG aspect, because there are a lot of outfits in here that can, be role played with, and, you can add a whole bunch of new things to the game because there are a bunch of unique different armors that you can use, and it'll definitely make for a very different playthrough when you start a new character. Now that's why it comes in at our number 1 spot, so I'd strongly recommend downloading it. So that's pretty much it for this week's episode of the top 5 mods of the week. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, I would appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe if you're new. It helps me out a lot. And if you have any suggestions for mods that you'd like me to cover in future top 5s, whether it be Skyrim or Fallout, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, or you can follow me on Twitter. I'll be sure to leave a link in the description, and you guys can follow me on Twitter and actually leave me suggestions through there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys later.